the big dog, the king of strong style, Roman Reigns, Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura has a very unique offense inside the squared circle. Nakamura is certainly the veteran of the two, being a world-traveled superstar, being one of the biggest stars in Japan, a former IWGP Heavyweight Championship, the biggest title that you can hold in New Japan Pro Wrestling. The thing is, though, Roman Reigns has held the biggest title you can hold in this business, that being the WWE Championship. Roman Reigns has faced the biggest, the mightiest stars that have come his way, and he has taken them down. However, with Nakamura's style, he can be so intense and very hard to figure out if you're not on your A game. Roman Reigns is finding out what strong style means when it comes to Shinsuke Nakamura, but Nakamura full speed ahead. Roman Reigns gets the boot up. And a nice counter by the big dog. And now it could be the momentum that the big dog needed to shift the early part of this match around. The way the early part of a match goes can really shape the way for the rest of a contest, especially like this, between two of the top stars in this industry today. I mean, this is a pay-per-view level match. Pay-per-view caliber with these two stars. And we're getting it here on Friday Night SmackDown as Roman Reigns went for the cover on Nakamura, but Nakamura able to get the shoulder up at 2. Sami Zayn coming to the aid to help Shinsuke Nakamura. Sami playing favorite. Sami, a superstar who knows Nakamura very well. Both of them coming from NXT. Actually, Roman Reigns, one of the originals from NXT. Roman Reigns went for the drive-by, but Sami pulled Nakamura out of the way. And by technicality, Sami didn't actually put his hands in a physical manner as this match rolls on. This is Friday Night SmackDown, with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Let's get a look at this. Bang! That kick off the announce desk to Roman Reigns. Shinsuke Nakamura being very wise and how he has done during this run as Intercontinental Champion. He has been very impressive, to say the least. Roman Reigns is not in a good spot right now. A nice grip on this sleeper. It's locked in tight as Roman Reigns is trying to push through. Oh, Roman Reigns. Oh, gets caught. Was looking for that reverse inverted exploder. And Roman Reigns gets some back elbows to create some much needed separation. But Nakamura able to get the boots up. And off the middle rope. But what did Five Fingers say to the face? That fist certainly gave Nakamura a mouthful to feel. And now the big dog is fired up. Nakamura gets a nice reversal, but down goes Nakamura. Shinsuke goes down. Roman Reigns is up. Roman Reigns has got the fuel, and he's adding it to the fire. And he's building it to put Nakamura into the pit. Roman Reigns just clubbing away with these clotheslines at Nakamura in the corner. Nakamura stumbling and gets laid out with a big boot by the big dog. This has been quite the turnaround by Roman Reigns. Nakamura had a nice, impressive start against the big dog, but Reigns has been finding his own. Oh, Nakamura counters. Look at this. Look at this. Armbar. He's got the armbar. Jujigatami. However, Roman Reigns has his weight shifted in a way. Oh, triangle. Roman Reigns is so close to the bottom, but not close enough. Referee Dan Engler asking if Roman Reigns is able to go. Roman Reigns may be left with no choice but to either tap out or pass out. Roman Reigns trying to fight free. Look at the power of Reigns. No way. One arm power bomb. Impressive, to say the least. What a turnaround from desperation. When he needed it the most, Roman Reigns dug down deep, and a one-armed power bomb saved the day when Roman Reigns was nearing the fate of losing this shot at becoming Intercontinental Champion. With the title on the line. And I mention it being a main event. It certainly has that main event feel. But that's just the best way to open up Friday Night SmackDown. You start SmackDown with a main event. And while that may sound counterproductive and may not make sense, but you've got these two stars, no matter where you put them on the card, no matter what point, was the first match in the middle of the show or the last, these two are surely going to steal it and make it feel like the main event. And when it comes to being main event, when the lights go out, the lights certainly almost went out for Nakamura following that Superman punch by Roman Reigns. Nakamura somehow found a way to kick out. Maybe that was on instinct. Maybe there's somewhere in his brain that told him you gotta kick out. There is nothing quite like champion's mentality. When you are a champion, it's like having a whole separate power. There's a higher power that comes with it. What is this? King Corbin with a scepter and just clocking Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns just got cost the chance of being Intercontinental Champion. And Sami Zayn with a smile on his face. This is unfortunate for Roman Reigns. However, the King has come around and goes deep with a deep six on Roman Reigns. Oh my. The leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan, going after Nakamura, going after Corbin. Chaos is ensuing. Corbin tried to send Bryan to the outside on the floor. Oh, here comes Nakamura. Bryan, a former Intercontinental Champion in his own right, and launches himself off the top with a missile drop kick, lays out Shinsuke Nakamura. And Daniel Bryan is all hyped up. The adrenaline is flowing. Oh, come on. But Sami Zayn grabbing the leg of Bryan. Bryan is caught. Bryan is all tied up. Daniel Bryan can't do anything. And here comes a Kinshasa by Shinsuke Nakamura. It's just how the game goes. The numbers game always wins, unfortunately. Daniel Bryan tried to come to the aid of Roman Reigns. But with King Corbin, Sami Zayn, and Intercontinental Shinsuke Nakamura, just too much.